Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. We'll be doing on your love life, Scorpio. Without further ado, let's get down to it. Alright, there's definitely some form of fate and destiny going on around here. Somebody have some form of aha moment or a revelation of some sort in regards to this relationship. There's a lot of patience, forgiveness here being pouring by your person as well. I do see that there is a situation here that got both of you thinking, and there's definitely some form of protection from your birth as well. Let's see more. There's a calling here for a situation for you to be enlightened about. However, there's some form of self-sabotaging going on here and a refusal to learn from this situation. Your person, on the other hand, as well as some things that need to be learned here and dealt with as well. Both of y'all need to, but both of you are coming from the same place. It's more of an emotional one for your person, and it's also about connecting with friends, something to do with friends and family and loved one as well. Let's see more. What's the situation all about for Scorpio? There's definitely something big that's going on here that's affecting both you and your person. There's two twos here. There was a decision that needs to be made here. It's also about someone is going out too much, using too much fun and playfulness in this situation. Your person probably is spending more time or prefer friends, spending time with your friends more than you. And you're not really liking that. I do see other people involved in this situation as well. Your person is more of the joyful, wanting to enjoy with friends and family. However, you're not. So you're more of an introvert, wanting to spend time with your loved one if possible, or just stay at home reading a good book. And because of that, there is a situation here that you don't see an eye to eye. You feel that your person is spending too much time with outside people, outsiders that you feel that do not really matter, and you feel that your person should also spend more time with you as well. But your person, on the other hand, have their own perception, saying that what's so wrong with having a good time with friends and family? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing something illegal, or or being disloyal to you. I've been faithful to you. I'm just having a good time with my friends and family, and I've always been that. And your person is trying to balance that out with you. I can see he or she doing that, spending equal amount of time with you as well with their friends. However, you feel that that's not enough. That he or she is spending more time outside. There is definitely some revelation to you that you shouldn't be so controlling and give your person freedom to do whatever he or she wants. However, you're not too keen on accepting that teaching or lesson, or accepting that your person has to be free to do what he or she wants, not on what you want, basically. Yes, speaking of give and take, the Six of Pentacles came out in reverse. There's definitely some form of balance that needs to be involved here. So if you feel that your person has been spending too much time on the outside with friends and family, you need to convey it to them, tell them clearly how you feel, but at the same time, maybe you can change a different perspective. Maybe when your partner do go out to spend time with friends and family, maybe you should make the effort to join them as well. Try to get to learn or know his or her friends, and maybe you can spend time together as a group. That's going to make everyone happy in that sense. So there needs to be an equal give and take. It's not just one person getting their way. All right, a relationship doesn't work that way, and I keep hearing it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. So there's two here and there's two here. Something about being two things do together, and two and three, it's a transition and a progress here. So here for 14, it goes down to 5, and then we have 6 here, and then as well as 8, and there's another 2 here as well, 20, 2, 2, 2. So the figure of 2, there's definitely some form of balance that's needed here, as well as making a decision for this situation or issue. The outcome here, if you still persist in going this way, you have a definite progression here from the 8 of Swords into something more toxic and become a disease, a pus, a necrotizing wound, to become the 9 of Swords here. If you still persist in getting your way, it's from a small issue, it's going to grow into a big issue, and it's going to piss you up at night, and you'll be so angry waiting for this person to come back home, or staying alone at home waiting for this person, your person, enjoying their time on the outside, and you start to envision things or illusions that are not even there, or make assumptions about your person having a great time out there, when actually maybe at certain time he or she may be working and not actually going about being merriment or enjoying themselves. So this issue, you have already planted the seeds, and if you keep showering them with attention, water, and it will grow into a disease if you don't curb it at its core. All right. So you take the advice of the tarot to balance. Knight of Cups. At the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So if you do take the advice here, which is to give and take, and maybe, add some playfulness, passion, and fun into this relationship, go out there, put yourself out there. When your person go out to have fun and merriment on the outside, go and join him or her. And then this will be the end of the situation. It will probably be... you can put it behind you, so to speak, and it will be a distant memory. Something that you might feel that is eating you up to the core bit by bit. It's not an overkill here, it's eating you bit by bit. It's like torturing you small day by day, and soon you'll be like 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords, and it's a very nagging, irritating past that's stuck in your mind, sort of like a gravel in your shoes when you're walking. So in order to end that is to match that energy and go out and have a good time with your person. Get to know their friends, get to know your family. Who knows, maybe you might learn something there, or maybe you would have a good time, and maybe try to communicate further with your person, that try to meet me halfway, spend time alone with me as well. I can see that you're more of an introvert person, loving to spend time at home reading a book than going out in merriment. But your person, it's a different, more of an outrovert or so. We can't make everyone similar like you, and that is why a relationship needs a lot of work. The back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and it's try to match this Knight of Cups passion, pour in your emotion, your authentic, genuine emotion in everything that you do. So if you do go out and get to know his friends or family or her friends or family, do so in a very sincere and genuine manner, not because you're forced to be there. So don't be like a flame that's burning too hard. And when a flame that burns too hard, what will happen is that they burn out rather quickly. So don't be like a knight that rush in and out. So make it a point to pour in your full enthusiasm because of the love that you have for your person, right? So when your person see that you're making an effort, he or she will definitely realize that, hence the Judgment and Temperance, and they themselves will want to change voluntarily, willingly, due to love as well. So remember, we can never change another person, but we can always change ourselves, changing our perception, changing our attitudes, character, about our perceptions to life. And when we do that, it changes for the better as well. We change for the betterment of the relationship, for the good of both, for the good, the betterment of everyone. And when you do make that effort, definitely your person is going to see that, especially when you're doing it from a loving place. So yeah, let's see what the cards have for you as advices. Scorpio. Letting go with the flow. As I said, you have a lot of control over the things you want, about certain things. Some of you may be having OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, or that you just want to get your way. Remember, release those egos. It's not worth fighting with people that you love or proving a point. What's the end product of proving a point? It would just bring sadness and pain and suffering for both of y'all. So go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Take it easy, take a breather. Don't get so caught up with this, and probably you'll look back at the end of the day and laugh about it over a drink or two. That it was something so small, but you take it to be something so aggravating and big. At the back of the deck, we have the brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Relinquish that. Although you have a lot of power, try to let go and go with the flow. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate having you all here today, and would love to see you in the next one. Thank you.